Well, the anticipation is electric as these two sides begin their Europa League journey, and there has to be only one aim. It's all the way to the trophy. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson, and we're good to go for match day 1 of the Europa League. It's FC Bruges, and they take on Schalke.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both...
Decent chance. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. The box it goes. It's away, not far enough. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Christos Solis. Positive pass, nicely done.
That's certainly a way to break this defence down.
Moving the ball around well here. And it's on here. Good save from the keeper. Here it comes. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep out the headed attempt. Out of play for another corner. That's done little to clear the danger. They shall not pass. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume...
Hang on, it's a chance here.
It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So off we go at 1-0. Konstantinos Tsimikas. Solis. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Played in with that. Van Aken. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Now, there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it. Oh, they could be in here. And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And away we go again at 1-1. Closed it down well. A lovely ball. There might be something building now. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Back to it then. The second half begins. So, out of play. Throw in to come. They've got it back now. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, it was a vital goal, and at a crucial time, you have to say. Certainly changes the complexion of the game now, but it's whether they can take the momentum into the second half, as they've struggled at times today.
Solis. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, surely. It's there! And into the lead they go. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Ron Schallenberg. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Tanaka. With the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball. It's a confident push forward. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. That's a good pass. Schallenberg. Hans Vanaka. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. And the chance slips away.
Well, no way through there.
And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Nice. They're now 3 ahead with 10 minutes left.
Timikas. And that's the final whistle. Not the result these travelling fans were hoping for. No points here in the opening fixture. Interested to get your thoughts.
Well, it's not the start they wanted. It puts them under a bit of pressure going into the next game.
The man to watch. Facing his former club, he'll want to make a point. It is Schalke. They take on Wolfsburg, and it's live on EA TV. Hello everyone, I must say it's a sea of royal blue wherever you look. We're in Gelsenkirchen, where the fans plan to get right behind their heroes, Schalke. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It's Schalke, and they take on Wolfsburg.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Oh, moving it nicely. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And here's the starting 11 for Schalke.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Yeah, the same formation and the same sort of game plan. So this will all be about which individual...
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. And there we go. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
Then. Lovro-Mayer. And now Castro. Madsen. Well, there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't approach this differently to any other game. He's just got to forget the crowd and go out and play.
Oh, nice ball over the top. Excellent vision. Could be in. Oh, brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Lovro-Mayer. And here's Castro. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Timed it well. Throw in here. That's a good ball. Can he play it in? And nicely struck. Well, could be dangerous. Well, he's given us away.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Schallenberg. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Olsen. On the ball, Mayer. Well, that's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Keeper under pressure. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Tidy phase of play. And making sure he held on to the ball. And over the touchline for what will be a Wolfsburg throw. Options in the centre. Can he get the level? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, as you can see, he just couldn't get enough on it. He'll be frustrated with that one.
Twenty minutes remaining. Tavares. Ron Schallenberg. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Switch at this point. Excellent vision. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. There's a chance they could get caught out on the break here. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes.
When they're playing like this, they're a joy to watch.
And strong play here. Winning back possession. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were triggered to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, today we're just 30 minutes or so from one of Germany's great historic cities, Heidelberg. We're at the Pre-Zero Arena in Sinsheim. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And the focus is on the Bundesliga. Live action coming up. It's Hoffenheim up against Schalke.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players.
Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And played short. Cutting his way inside. I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. A look at the initial 11 for Hoffenheim.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together, but when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
Chance to put them in front. Oh, it's on! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Well, for the manager, it really is about trying to swim against the tide of recent history.
Yeah, it's looking like another mountain to climb. He'll need an inspired performance from his squad, won't he?
It's with Fofana. Wasn't holding back with that challenge. And left with no choice but to produce the red card.
No, you just can't tackle like that. It's a good decision from the ref.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And he takes it on! He had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper. Andrej Kramaric. And he read it superbly. Teammates available. Chance to finish! Oh, it's a terrific challenge! Could be dangerous. Can he put it away? Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
He could really get at the opposition. Determined defending. Well, the threat could be there. Schallenberg. Can they do it? Well, he opted for power, but off the frame of the goal.
You're right, and he's got to finish that for me. Certainly from that range, you just got to pass it into the net.
Can he find the right pass? Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Useful ball to the near post. The keeper didn't have too much time. Ozan Kabak. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Yeah, the big boots up the field. You can't argue with that, can you?
Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga coming up here on EA TV. It's Schalke against Mainz.
Yeah, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a great game, that one.
Might be onto something, but nothing comes of it. Showing fine vision. Well, easy meat for the goalkeeper. Andrej Kramaric. We're inside the final 15 minutes. And the shot? Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. And they're making a change. Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leipzig. It was a...
Apologies for jumping in, but this could be a chance. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex. To confirm, Leipzig did score in that match, and it is quite a one-sided contest. 4-1, 3-8. Having to shoot. And that will be a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It's a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the result.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Yeah, there's not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. I'm sure he'll be delighted with his performance.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. It is a German city rich in football tradition. We're in Gelsenkirchen. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. It's Schalke, and they take on Mainz.
The best coach I played under.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from the top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Now, from what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Bayern Munich game. Over to Alex for the information.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They've scored the opener with 6 minutes played. What a game of football we have on our hands here today, Derek.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And he read it superbly. Well, the home side are entitled to think that they have an excellent chance of winning this game. I say that because they have the #1 defence. Can he? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Soufiane Rahimi. And good anticipation.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
And he's made headway. And it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And take it away. Dominic Koa. And now Amiri. And they find a gap in the defence. Effective on the flank. And they really read that brilliantly. Shot blocked but still alive. Must be. And there is the goal. Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Yassine Ayari. Now we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They're the first on the score sheet here with...
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Now the counter-attack moves on. Waited well. Can he put it away? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And a double substitution it's going to be. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They're ahead by 2 now with 59 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And a clever piece of defending. Can he score? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him.
Could be! Well, still full of intent after his earlier strike, but no joy there.
Well, say, he looks on top form today. Really is playing well.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga here on EA TV. It's Mainz facing Borussia Mönchengladbach. Amiri. Can they carve out a chance? And a good-looking pass. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this. And the chance not taken.
Well, really, that needed to go in.
Now in a more than decent position. Oh, how did he keep that out? He's driven in the corner.
In those situations.
Could be. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Yassine Ayari. Another good-looking attack. Can he put it away? Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Soufiane Rahimi. And now Amiri. Oh, could be an opportunity here. 5 minutes to go. Well, we're receiving news of a goal in the Bayern game. Alex, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They're ahead by 2 now, with 86 minutes on the clock.
It might be. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Soufiane Rahimi. Might lead to a chance. And quick thinking defensively. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times.
pressure is well and truly on. Hello to you from Hamburg's Millantor Stadion. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got live Bundesliga action on the way. It's St. Pauli, and they take on Schalke.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
I'm afraid that's careless. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Here's how Schalke line up.
Well, it's a 5-3-2 on paper, but it will shift to a 3-5-2 when they have the ball. The wing-backs are so important in this formation. They've got the responsibilities in both defending and attacking.
We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Oh, definitely. They've played their cards right in each encounter so far, haven't they?
A move of real promise now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Schallenberg. What a chance here! A wonderful chance, but he's failed to take it.
Oh, he has, and he went for power. Not far away, but he's got to score for me.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, just look at the stats. He's scored so many goals this season.
Oh, they must score! Crucial defending. Well won, but the ball out. And that one has gone behind. Ron Schallenberg. Read the pass well and cuts it out. This could be threatening. Nice rhythm to the passing here. He's in here. A goal? Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.
Well, we can see it again now, and it's all about that give and go to break down the defensive line. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Pinched, read his mind there. They're not getting close enough here. Puts the ball into the box. But that hasn't worked as planned. Claimed by the keeper. That's a good ball. Took one for the team there. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Served through on a plate here. And he's through here. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. And that will do it for the first half here at the Millantor Stadium. Back to it then, the second half begins. Acres of green grass to roam into. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. That's a good ball. What a chance! There it is! A lifeline in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Incredible!
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Decent looking cross played in. Brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
Showing good wit with this attack. Takes it on. A decent try, not far away.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. A lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, he got his head to it, but he's missed the chance. A sub about to come on. Could be setting something now. To have been scored.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
Closed it down well. He read that well, stopping any danger. Quarter of an hour remaining. Genuine chance here. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
It did, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. And the idea has been anticipated. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. They're in here. It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
And we're back underway and 3-1. Just 5 minutes remaining. A really good interception to take the ball. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Well, that's not going to cut it.
2 Minuten Nachspielzeit wird es geben.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real